Hello, and welcome back to the channel, here for episode 38, I think, of the Oblivion Remastered Let's Play. In the last episode, we did some main quest business in the Shivering Isles, as well as kind of do some of the side quests around Crucible and stuff. And that kind of left us with only a handful left, which primarily is here, the Museum of Oddities. So we're going to kind of, as between episodes, kind of compile a list of some locations where they might be. So we're going to kind of head to some of these locations in this episode and see if we can find the oddities that she's looking for her museum. So let me head outside here so I can, like, travel to where I need to go to and whatnot, but yeah. So we'll see, it depends how long this takes. We'll see, that might be the whole episode, hopefully it's not. But yeah, so we'll do some exploring. Let me, like, zoom the map all the way out so we can take a look at the Shivering Isles as in all its glory. But okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I actually think we are going back to somewhere we went already. The Naughty Bramble Piers, one of the oddities is in there as well. So yeah, alright, let's go back in here. I hope it should be quick because everything inside should be deceased. At least I'm pretty sure, unless that stuff respawned, but I don't think it did. Okay. So I think we just need to head this way. Because we already opened the routes, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, okay, we can go in this way. Oh, that's the secret exit, right? Where we drop down from, isn't it? Or unless it isn't? Oh no, here we go. Okay. Okay, if we head through here, this should be... Okay. Alright, that's one thing we needed, I think. Alright, that was certainly interesting. I think we got everything we needed there. Boom, there we go. Okay, let's go back to the museum. Alright, I think we also hit up the temple. I think the temple should cure our attributes. considering they are busted.
Ready, roo! Ready, roo!
Welcome to the Museum of Oddity.
I have an oddity for
Have you found a new oddity that you'd like to contribute to the museum?
How about this?
Oh, how deliciously odd. I've never seen a blind watcher's eye before. It will have a place of honor in the museum.
Boom.
See you.
There we go. Tend to the shop, see if you can sell some of the extra crap we've got lying around.
They call me Cutter for a truly inspired blade. I can forge madness or... Here, hold on to this parchment. It lists what I need.
Alright, there we go. It's,
All right. That's just... You should... Really now? Ugh, I wish... No, you... Is that so? Get a... Good... You're wasting your breath. Not real... Oh, please. Please, I mean... Oh, ugh. That works for me. Go.
Alright, let's see what she needs.
Sink your...
Okay, I think we have enough pieces to forge good
blade
stuff.
deep into the flesh of your...
So we might come back and turn to some of these, like, matrices we've got into swords and stuff. Alright, let's go to the temple.
How may I serve?
What do you think is this way? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Hello.
Ravenbiter runs the choosy beggar.
You won't see me there. Pleasuring?
Alright.
Pain be with me.
Greetings.
What?
I don't know if it actually worked or not, but...
Yes.
Let's see. Next up.
What? You should stop by the Museum of Oddities. I understand Una is always looking for more items to display. I never found anything myself, but Una's always looking for more. Goodbye.
Okay. So this seems to be... maybe like here? I don't even know. Alright, there we go. Cheese. That took longer than I expected to find, but we found it in the end.
Yes?
Duty calls, citizen. Mad God's blessings upon you.
Welcome to the museum. Have you found a new oddity that you'd like to contribute to the museum?
There you go.
Wonderful. Looking at the tentacle, I'm not sure whether to be disgusted or terrified. Just the kind of thing I'm looking for.
Okay.
Take care.
Okay. No? Okay, we just found another piece of loot. That's not what I was looking for, I don't think. Alright. Okay, back to the museum.
Tell the Dane! Tell the Dane! Karnsky is wealthy!
Aye.
Knights of Order have come to destroy the realm.
I understand they're coming from the obelisks. Watch for them. Aye.
Welcome to the Museum of Oddities. Let me know if you'd like a tour of our exhibits. Have you found a new oddity that you'd like to contribute to the museum? This is unusual. The ashes of a famous madman are perfect for my museum.
Okay.
Have you found a new oddity that you'd like to contribute to the museum? 2 Tybers are always better than 1, I always say. We'll take good care of him here in the museum, don't you worry. See you later.
Excuse me. Alright, looks like there might be the last item that we can like find in the prison here. There we go.
Blessings, citizen.
You gave those maniacs something to think about, lighting the torch for us. Well done. Have you found a new oddity that you'd like to contribute to the museum? Oh, how cute. Look how it tries and tries to scream, but no sound comes out. Oh, this is perfect for my museum.
Alright, so I think that's
See
the last one we can find for now. So that the like two-headed coin we found, I guess there's a bunch of ones that like show up randomly in containers and stuff. So we'll have to like keep an eye out, I suppose. So let me just get a drink quick, and then we'll proceed on to finding the last Side quest.
What?
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
The great torch spreads the light of dementia across the land.
Sorry about that. Instead of having to blow my nose so you guys didn't like hear me sniffling the entire episodes. Alright. Ah, okay. So that might you could. It also might be a shop because there's some stuff we could sell. Here we go. Yeah, this looks like a general store. All right, sweet. So we can sell off a bunch of crap that we don't need.
You gave those maniacs something to think about, lighting the torch for us. Well done. I hear Cutter collects the madness ore to turn into armor. Please, look. Buy. Something here might save you. That's a fair deal. That seems fair to me. You got a good deal there. You got a good deal there. That seems fair. You got a good deal there. That seems fair to me. That seems fair. That's a fair bargain. That's a fair deal. You got a good deal. You got a good deal. That's a fair deal. That's a fair bargain. A fair bargain. That seems fair to. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. That seems fair to me. I can accept that. You got a good deal. That seems fair. A fair bargain. You got a good deal. A fair bargain. You got a good deal. A fair bargain. You got a good deal there. That seems fair to me. You got a good deal. That seems fair. A fair bargain. That seems. I can accept that. That's a fair. You got a good deal there. I can accept that. A fair bargain. That's a fair deal. You got a good deal there. That seems fair. That seems fair to me. That seems fair to me. That's a fair. You got a good that seems fair to me.
Alright.
if the world hasn't ended. I hear cut. See you. So much to gather, so little time. Perhaps you can help. You might help against the coming storm.
Huh?
It's coming. I think I'm the only one who sees it, though, and I'm going to be ready. Oh, yes, I'll be ready.
Ready?
That's right. I've been stockpiling supplies, things I'll need to ride it out, or survive when they come for me.
Okay.
I've been gathering things for quite a while, but there are still a few I'm missing. Perhaps you'd bring them to me. I still need the Amulet of Disintegration, the Ring of Desiccation, and, of course, the Calming Pants. Must have the Calming Pants. Bring these to me, and I will reward you well. Ajazda has many, many things.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So let's look for these things, I suppose. I think that ring was in the museum when we took that tour of the museum. So I guess let's see if we can go back to the museum and borrow it for a little while.
The great torch spreads the light of dementia across the land.
Alright, there we go. It's one item. So let's see. Oh, okay.
What?
You helped us at Silent.
Have you found anything for me?
Here you go.
The Ring of Desiccation. Perfect! It does everything I need it to. A wondrous piece of craftsmanship. Is it? Is it now? You can't be too careful.
Nothing else.
Fine, but hurry back when you do. It's coming soon. I can tell.
Larn, the Mazkin do not forget their friends.
Okay, looks like there's some. So is there someone in Bliss, I guess, who has something?
Cats everywhere.
You want? Let's find out.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Hello. Hi.
Speak, citizen.
Yes?
You're
Yes. That's enough. Such adventure. Sorry. I don't. What a dumb joke. What? You've gracious. What a hero. What a dumb. My life is drab. I can't argue with that. Sorry. I won't. Gracious. What a. That's not now. That's enough. Gracious. What a hero. That works for me.
your pants.
Fimian hungry. Wants sweet roll. Fimian like pants. Love sweet roll.
I don't have one.
Fimian hungry. Sweet roll for Fimian. Pants for you.
Alright, so you need to find a sweet roll.
Oh!
Yes. If you're looking to unload some goods, you've come to the right place.
Oh, she has one for sale. There you go.
I suppose that's a good offer. Very well. If you have anything else to... Goodbye.
Thank you for your business, man. I don't know. There you go. Okay. That was easy enough. My man wants a sweet roll. We will give him a sweet roll. Hello, my friend.
Hello. Your lips to his ears.
Well, I'm about to give you a sweet roll.
Fimian hungry. Wants sweet roll. Fimian like pants. Loves sweet roll.
There you go, my friend.
Sweet roll good. Fimian give pants. Got pie? Apples? Fimian hungry.
Now he's letting you walk around with no pants on. Alright. That is certainly something. Let's go give them to our friend here.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Have you found anything for me?
Got some pants for you.
The pants. The calming pants. Finally. These pants are key to my survival.
Okay.
Isn't it obvious? Do you know the #1 reason people die in a catastrophe? Do you? They panic. Well, not me. No way. I'll be calm and collected with these pants on, ready for action.
Alright.
Fine, but hurry back when you do. It's coming soon. I can tell.
Right, so I think the last item is somewhere where we're going to end up going later anyway, so we'll hold off, I guess, of maintaining this for now. So let's go to somewhere else. Actually, I think we can go somewhere in here, in the city first, and then do the other thing I was thinking about doing. Ah, whoa. Oh, hello. Oh, ow.
Blessings, citizen.
This? No. Oh, okay. Shoot. Unless... Alright, where am I, like, actually above? Alright, so keep going north. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so he just gave us. Okay. So we go to Bernice's, which is the inn.
Ah!
Okay.
Ah!
Oh, I guess I probably should reorient to myself. I think, oh, she's like in the middle of the street area, right? So let me cut back through this way. Yeah, okay.
Greetings.
Okay. Interesting. Magic gold. Mother crap. Alright, there we go. Oh. Interesting. We'll leave them to battle it out over there. Okay, let's repair my stuff, I suppose. There we go. So whose head do I have? I think we found a head, right? Whose head was it? Lauren's Bog Trotter. It's like a dude. Maybe this guy? Nope. Okay. This guy? No. That's a lady? No. Okay, is this guy walking over here? Hello. Alright, he just gave me something. Okay, sweet. So that was one guy. Alright. Okay, so I think the only other one we can do right now is here. Oh Jesus, hello. Looks like the actual entrance, am I dumb? Looks like it's this way.
Huh? Who's there?
Show me what you've got.
Who's there? Hello?
Showing your face was
Who's
the
there?
last mistake you'll ever make. Let's get this over with.
Alright, I think that's everything we need.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you...
Alright. That's the Khajiit, so I think he was down here. Yeah, this guy. Peace out. Alright, yeah, so I think we don't really have much else we can do side quest wise. So I think we're gonna have to go back to the temple. And I think we'll try and get the blessing so we can mess up our attributes, and then we'll continue with the main quest. Actually, let me do this first. We'll see what kind of
The great torch spreads the light of
forged. So she might be asleep. Yeah, she's asleep. Alright, so I'll come back later.
Tidings and welcome.
There we go, so our attributes are all good. Alright, so the priest we're looking for, I think, is this one over here.
The great torch flares with the light of dementia.
Yep.
All of Crucible will be celebrating tonight. Here, take this. The reward you have earned. Quickly now. It's best if no one knows you wear this.
Okay, replacing the Duke, though.
Interesting. Not many wish to hear about such things, but I would be glad to oblige. Becoming the Duke of Dementia requires passage through the ritual of accession. Specific guidelines set forth by Arden Sul himself.
Okay.
Seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual?
Sure.
As it happened so many years ago, my lord Arden Sul suspected a traitor in his midst. Not wishing to find himself on the wrong end of a blade, he gathered his flock here in the Sacellum. By poisoning the sacramental wine, Arden Sul was able to suppress any such conspiracy in one fell swoop.
Okay.
Yes, he then removed their hearts from their bodies and used his ancient scrying technique known as visceromancy to read their lifeblood. When Arden Sul couldn't divine the traitor's true nature in their hearts, he became distraught and took his own life in the same way. From that day on, the ritual of accession for the throne of Dementia was set.
Okay.
Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart-bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the blessing of our lord, Sheogorath.
Do I have to hear both? I don't really want to.
I'm disappointed in your choice. Why you would choose to honor the fetid madness of Dementia is beyond my understanding. An important part of our history, my... Sir, the security... the one...
Oh, I already know a chance here. Hello.
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know. A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which Duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting.
Dementia.
A dangerous choice. I like it! She's gotten to be a bit much anyway. Thinks everyone is out together. Which they are in this case. So be it.
Alright.
We will speak when your task is complete.
Alright.
What did you require? All I can tell you is, Syl is rarely seen in public, and her staff takes care of the day-to-day activities. I check with Anya Herrick, her courtier, and Kitlan, her steward. Maybe they can help you.
I think
Pleasure and pain
Anya
be
should
with
want to
you.
help us, considering we, like, saved her from the whole stupid conspiracy thing at the beginning. But now we're gonna basically rope her into our conspiracy. The irony, eh? She was all like, I don't want to be in the conspiracy, they're making me. And then we're like, alright, that's fine, just tell us who's involved. Then we stopped that conspiracy, now we're gonna involve her in our own conspiracy. So... Hello.
Ah, good to see you again. We'll see. I salute you. It's just not fun. Don't waste your flattery on Grace. You think that's funny? Don't waste. That's enough. It's just not. You win this one. You're good. Take heed the knife that strikes from behind. Ah, good to see you again. She's staying well out of sight. No need to take unnecessary risks. I maintain a close watch on her. She fears that Sheogorath no longer favors her presence and wants her replaced. Perhaps I misjudged you. All right, I'll help. Just remember me when you take over her position. What can I do to help you? Well, the best thing I can offer is help with the guards. I can distract at least 2 of them and get them to leave her wing of the palace. That should help you to get in there a bit easier.
Alright.
What is it you require? Tell me more. I suppose I should be grateful working in the palace with her, but I can't stand having to constantly look over my shoulder. I don't know if she has it in for me or not. I think she is in constant fear of being replaced. Yes, I see you may have what it takes to replace her. Very well. What is it you need from me? That may be difficult. Syl has been hidden from public sight lately. However, I can give you something that may help. Take this key. It should unlock any door in her wing of the palace.
Bam!
You still need to be
These two
wary
guys
of her
are
seducer
G's.
guards, but it should help.
You're a real one, my boy. You're a real one. Alright, so I want to go my full armor. Actually, I feel like I want to go into Madness armor. I feel like that'd be sick. So I think we are going to go see if we can get some, like, the Madness armor from our friend Cutter. Because I think that would be sick. To, like, come up, like, boom. Like, invisible, then bam. In the Madness armor, and, like, that's it.
Blessings, citizen.
Speaking of all this plotting and whatever, show I've actually been watching a lot recently that I've been enjoying. It's not a new show per se, because I think it's like originally came out like 12 years ago, but it's a new show to me, as in I never watched it before. Is Da Vinci's Demons? Been absolutely loving it so far. it's like my cup of tea in the fact that it's like historical in the sense of, you know, it's about like Leonardo da Vinci and all that, but it's like historical fiction, obviously. So like it like, you know, makes it like spicy and interesting, which I really like. Like the gratuitous sex and nudity in the show, not a huge fan of, but like everything else in the show is absolutely top tier stuff. And like so there's a lot of like plotting and stuff that's going on in that like is very interesting and whatnot. And interesting crossover, I guess, because if we look at our character here, our name is Vlad III. Yeah, inspired by Vlad the Impaler, you know, historical figure and all that. He actually features, but I didn't realize, I never really thought about it. Like, you don't really think about these things, right? Like, we think of like all these very historical figures, like who was contemporary with who. And Vlad III and Da Vinci were actually like contemporary, like they were alive at the same time. I don't think they ever actually met, obviously, because Da Vinci was in Italy, and Vlad III was, you know, not in Italy, as far as I'm aware. But in the most recent episode of the show that I watched, they actually like met in the episode, which I thought was really cool.
You remain faithful. That is good. I will cut your throat if you visit that other smith.
I don't really plan on doing that. Can you help me out here, I guess?
Spirits of ancient souls are trapped in the ore. Find it in old ruins. Also, grummites are especially attracted to it. It's a supple and flexible ore, yet it holds a good edge. I can shape the sharpest of blades from it. I can also create magical items.
Let's try a weapon, I guess? What do you mean magical item?
Tradition dictates before each master smith dies, she hides these magical molds in the world, like pouring salt into a wound. Over time, they soak in magical energies from the world around them, like you suck blood from a cut. Bring me a matrix and enough ore, and I will forge you a new item and bleed the magic of the matrix into it.
Okay.
May you bleed well.
Let's quick save here, I guess, before we like give up any items.
You remain.
Alright, let's try forge weapon.
What do you wish?
Magic sword?
Cutting a man apart, little by little. Such sticky sweet victory.
Okay, let's see what we get. Perfect Madness
Goodbye.
Longsword. Damage health on strike. Interesting. Okay.
You remain. What shall I?
Oh, I have more than one sword matrix? Is that true?
Maybe late. Goodbye.
Is that true? Oh, it is true. Okay.
Some things. What?
Magic boot, I guess?
Crush the skulls of the fallen under your boots. Stomp out their eyeballs with your heel. Paint the floor red in a bloody dance.
Okay. Perfect Madness
Bye.
boots. Alright. Oh, they are heavy armor, okay. It seems to be equal in, like, value.
Something. What? The enemy's blade will glance across the smooth metal. A gentle caress.
Okay.
What do you desire? They say the heart anchors the soul to the man. Think of this while the heart of your enemy beats in your hand. Then, squeeze.
Alright.
What do you desire? Such strong blood pulses through the legs. What is your wish? The best way for a blade to slip into a man's brain is through the eye socket, ear hole, or through the nose. See you.
Alright, that looks pretty sick. Oh my god, that is some cool armor. And let's... Alright, that's a look. Alright, we're gonna use that. Yeah. Oh, I'm no longer over encumbered. I think it's the one thing fortifies my strength, but we should probably... That's really much for us to sell. Well, the calibers and tongs are as we don't really need in this playthrough. We'll need them in potentially future playthroughs. So, but you know what? I have the feather rings and stuff, so yeah, we can. So is this like considered a longsword? I don't know, but it's cool. So I think we'll use this is gonna be our setup. So we get my invisibility spell, I think. Back to the palace we go.
The Orioles no longer defile holy Cylon, thanks to you.
Speak, citizen.
Don't be fooled. The ritual isn't over. The body on the bed isn't Syl, but merely an impersonator. The real Syl uses many such decoys to throw would-be killers off her trail. Syl has made her escape through the hidden tunnel in the gardens outside her quarters. She must not get away! Be wary. I fear that her escape may be a ruse to lure you into an ambush.
Interesting. Alright.
Take that! Don't feel bad? No one lives forever.
Maskin!
Am I supposed to be impressed? Die! I give up!
Maskin!
Oh, come back here. Oh my god.
Maskin!
Alright, this is like confusing as hell. Alright, looks like make a right and then a right. No, okay. Turn around. And then make a right, and then a right. Make a left.
For the Mad God! Sheagorath! Aton Maskin! For the Mad God! Maskin! Maskin! For the mad god! For Sheogoran!
Okay.
Mazkin! For the mad god! Atar Mazkin! Mazkin! For the mad god!
I want a silver pitcher. Drop that crap. Get out of here. Huh? This can't be like a dead end. And here we go.
For Sheogoran!
Okay, that's interesting, but that's not where we're trying to go.
the mad god!
Darkness, give me strength! Darkness take you!
For the mad god!
I've slain granites tougher than you! I'll feed on your entrails for dinner! Dementia will never be yours! I'll fight you to the death!
Alright, now we got the heart. Well, I'm gonna just go out this way, I guess. I don't know. Dumb? No, there should be a way out back through here.
How may I serve?
For the mad god!
Mannequin!
Alright.
I saw the Zaxxer, and I mapped it too. Oh, fribble.
You have things to do. Talking to me isn't one of them.
Okay.
You have things to...
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle. The heart of Syl has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and the Demented welcome you with open arms. I now declare you to be Duke of Dementia of the Shivering Isles. May your wrath and anger be your guide.
Thank you.
Pleasure and pain, my lord.
You have done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! Oh, who'd have thought? Now, on to other...
Wait, I must speak. Halt, cease, desist.
Vaden! How dare you interrupt me? Only I interrupt me! Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Thaden forgot how to use the door. Kindly show him out, before I forget myself.
Syl? My Syl is dead. This can't be right. Is this right? What have you done? Have you done this?
Hold your tongue, little Duke, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
But this stranger? Someone new? From somewhere else? Not here, I'm sure of that. I don't understand. Or I can't.
Calm yourself, Thaden. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office. I suggest you see to your duties.
Ridiculous! You can't do this! Although you're omnipotent or just tall, it's one of the two, I'm sure. And a fool!
Fool? Visionary! Change is in the air, Thaden. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up, save some for later.
Order approaches! It's taken the fringe already! With Order clothes and Order hats, and you speak of change?
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, no. Certainly not. This isn't good. I'm sure it's bad. Can't do this anymore. No more.
Then go, Thaden. Have your green mode. Take a bath, but leave before I decorate my throne with your insides.
Yes, that's it. I'll go. Away. Far away. Working for them is like working for us, but without all the dying.
No! Let him go.
Enough! I go to Jiggalag. I give myself to him as a priest of order. This isn't done, Mad God! I think it's just started.
Alright.
Wondering why I let him go, aren't ya? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before. The ruler of Mania, turning traitor. Unprecedented. But different is good. A new act in this play. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before.
Okay.
I do. I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of Dementia. Just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon dark seducers. They've always served the Duke of Dementia. I think they have a thing for pain. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm and others. You would be well served to remember that.
And Freddy?
He was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe. You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there. But I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't.
Alright. So I think we'll do that in the next episode. This is a pretty good episode, I think. So is that like an actual spell, or is that a power, Summon Dark Seducer? But yeah, let's see. Let's check that out, I think, before we... Oh, it's a greater power that can only use once a day. I think we'll replace that with it. Boom. Alright. But yeah, so we became the Duke of Dementia. And we got, I think, the Ring of whatever, Ring of Thingy-Mabob, Ring of Lordship. So we can kind of prove our office. But yeah, the next episode, we will continue the main quest line here, retake the Fringe, and see if we can do any of these other things in the meantime. But yeah, thank you for checking out this episode. Hopefully you check out the next episode as well.